This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right. Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason. Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of yourself.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Bye-bye. It's you and me from here out. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. So long.
Protect and defend the citizens of the United Colony.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run.
Another space? All right.
It's a game
Here's what I got for you.
The Sol System.
He's Martian. Word is he's got... Souls?
You mean hitting the bar?
Hey, nothing... I'm serious about...
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive. Suppose that would explain the brownout.
Building Sidonia completely underground was from the harsh Martian landscape.
Ever been to Aquila?
Sorry. What do you mean?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job.
Hello.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip
Not
on your
everyone needs to
equipment
come
when
to
one
me
of
with
those
their
particle
problems.
detonations goes
What's your
off.
poison? You ain't been around. Sounds about right. Look,
He has a tab.
it's a lot of...
No, I've done this routine.
You calling me a liar?
Oh, please. Lower the price.
Fine. Come on. Yeah. You're right. All right, I give up. Last time he was here,
Venus?
I got what I got.
Red and orange. Everywhere.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? I'll let you guess what happened. No, there's a UC Saturn. If we can get close enough to it. Exactly. Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
affiliated ships. I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah. I know, the whole place is decommissioned, but I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though there's... Keep your weapons ready.
Airlock integrity looks good.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Hello, Captain. Hello. Goodbye, for now.
2 steps in and we're already... Pieces were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive. I'm hit!
You've got nothing! Nothing!
That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging Star Yard is a bit low end for them. I'm sure they had something we can use.
One over here!
down.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, you have no idea what you're up against. One down!
I'm going to end you! Getting docked out there! Move! Now we're in business!
Finally got you! Fire! Fire!
It is looking bad.
I've had enough of this! This isn't happening! Engage!
Who's next?
Next time. It's good to be back on board.
How can I be of service, Captain?
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan The miners pretty much run the lower level.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust.
Let me guess.
No
You're here
trees,
because
no
you were
grass.
working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again? Well, that's a relief. So, what is it then? Some other workplace accident? Crushed toes? Nasty abrasion? Frostbite? Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today? Well, let's see what's wrong with you. Looks like you've got a real bad case of... You know what? I'll spare you. It's not good. We better act fast. Oh, good. This looks like a nice and easy pat. You're good to go. Reliant has developed a regimen to acclimate individuals like you to full gravity. It's a routine procedure, and irreversible. Take all the time you need. It's a big
Excuse me.
Oh, I swear the next gobshite miner who walks in here fancying me for lack of better options is gonna need enhanced to put their face back together. Well, you're not missing a limb or bleeding out on me floor, so I'm happy to help. Stay healthy.
We do ask that everyone open their hearts and their wallets for this worthy cause.
Hey.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open. Fine by me. You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital. Bye.
Mars isn't for everybody. I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time. It's not easy living in Cydonia. How goes? Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars. Red and orange, everything's red and orange as far as the eye can see. It can start to wear on you.
Wish there was more to do around here. Drinking. That's all.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
Hi there, friend.
Yes. What?
Hello.
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you.
What's up?
Hey there. Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
You know, silly. List. The League of Independent Settlers? Do I detect a glint of recognition in your eyes? I think so. How can I help make today your very best day? why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits? That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help. Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications? You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, the oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them? Excellent. Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops. Nearly forgot. Take this.
Hey.
Sorry, can't talk.
I could use a break.
It's the same damn thing. Day in and day out.
All we need is
What a
a
long
change
day.
of scenery. Things can get pretty glum around here.
Sidonia's not
If you ever need a little joy,
Honest
go
work.
talk to that Renee
Hey,
kid.
I can't
She's
complain.
always trying to make people happy. I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Old Starya.
Might
Until
be time for
later.
a change.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. Can someone approximate?
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
How's it? Oh, hello.
Good to see you.
Go to Mars. Pay is great, they say. Before you say anything, no, Mars is nothing like Earth.
Opening up the HR
Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth is.
I'll bring it up again.
It's not like I haven't tried
I
other
doubt
plans.
anything's
They're
going
just
to
not
happen.
for me.
You're not saying you can handle the workload, are you?
Oh, of course not. Just everything would just
technically work.
stay safe.
Hey.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Yes?
There's nothing like fresh air filters, am I right?
There's no harder working city than Sidonia.
Pardon me.
Detonation goes off.
There's nothing like seeing old Sol coming through the big window in the morning.
Well, yeah, but
Let me know if you need something.
it's been. I'll be okay.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
It might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Hello.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
going to end you! Oof. I can't see! Badly for you.
Target down!
Vanguard.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
Might as well take what we can.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
I get my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. We've blown out their grav drive. Their shields are gone. Take them out. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard. And we're locked in.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Ah, damn. That's probably how they... Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing
Sidonia is
Feels like everyone's given up. Yeah? I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe...
If you don't mind, we came here for some...
Right. Hey, hope you figure out whatever...
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge. If you're searching them, make it quick.
Nice. Clean sip there.
Back to the lodge, shall we? Ask whatever you'd like. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs. Okay.
You're back. Did you... It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. We're going to do great things together. By the way, I'm not sitting behind my desk, and I want you... All right. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. Goodbye.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us.
I cannot wait to
I feel
meet
like I've been waiting my
It's
whole...
been
You're
ages
doing
since
great out there.
Constellation has had someone.
And you must be the lid. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the acute.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Sam? Not let it go to his head? Impossible.
A compliment from little Cora. And it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough. The three of us are heading to Aquila. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. And I got a lead on a tale that, Okay. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Please let me know if you won't find a larger array. You'll find that I have... I'm glad you came in.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
Then I realized my tank's running. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land. Where?
You're not suggesting.
Ptolemy 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the Marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems. No time to chat. Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
I am not a star.
If it belongs, there is a bit more in the back if you're not. Oh, please, take a look. Oh, please. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercant. Tile.
A diplomatic visa?
Where to next?
All right. We're locking into orbit now. Must have been a good jump. Where's... Still in one piece. Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. All right, you're good.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Good day, Captain.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble and folks might be in danger. I guess that'd be the Marshal. Frankly, maybe a little outside.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the...
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
Security around here is a joke.
Trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
The hell am I supposed to do with that?
You need to stand back. Well, I'm a little... Some folks from... They took everyone. They're using the intercom. Well, that's real. They won't talk. In other words, they... Say what you're... Also, find out what they...
I sincerely hope...
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up? Sounds like you don't really... So tell me straight. You're damn right I do. We're the ones holding all the cards. I don't know you. I'm so... I guess that's true. Okay, so let's talk. They talk too damn much. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one. We want to guarantee we'll drop the hostages off somewhere. After that, we'll radio back. But if anybody follows us... Oh, hell, the free... So let's just... What do you mean? Yeah. Nobody's been hurt. Yeah.
Well done back there. As representatives of Constellation, avoiding conflict is what we should always be striving to achieve.
The shock. What's the word?
Fools of us all.
Well, I'll be... Considering those are Shaw... Here. You got us out of a tough... As a matter of fact, if you're interested...
Everything will turn out just fine.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. I guess I'm not used to having...
Wait, so they just walked in and tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
You got some business with me? Oh. Just so you know, well, the free stuff, we might hunt down a few, whatever needs do. Like most things that are... But, I imagine you've got... Okay, then. A word about myself. That being said, so...
It's a dangerous job.
Before you helped... Tell you what, come back alive? Then I suggest...
You got guts, no...
dock, Captain.
Remember to watch your corner. And check your six.
That's nothing. It's going down. You okay? Taking that.
You okay?
Need to catch my breath, and then it's back to those damned hijackers. Thank you. You Rangers. Now, if you don't mind. Thanks again.
Separation complete.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, hey there.
You've got potential. Just need to seal it. Oh, you're back. Good. You did what I asked, so follow me.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock. Throughout Three-Star Collective Space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Oh, you can really feel this gravity tugging at your guts, can't you?
Marshall?
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just... Do you play? Good. Here. I'm assigning you. Welcome aboard.
You've made a wise choice, but I trust that...
Wish we could throw you a welcome. We got word from a... She says someone... Well, most That being said, best grab any supplies you...
Pay attention to what...
Well, you're back. Don't you More pirates showed up when you were gone. You're right. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work. Give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. I started stealing. Are you joking? Next thing I know, drags him out, and that's when they brought out him. I didn't overhear everything, and that's the last I saw. They could have grabbed you. You want to try it? Go ahead.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there. You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
done that before.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? See how really screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face.
So... what? Okay. Be a while before and hey! Seems like you've been keeping my contracts up. Works for me. Right. I'll get to...
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And complete.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Funny thing about companies, You build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Goodbye.
Sooner we get to Montero Luna, the better. A farmer asked us for help. She says that someone's trying to take her land. We're gonna pay her a visit and find out exactly what's going on. See you.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason. Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Good luck!